Ethan was just your average 17-year-old with one obsession: Valor Core, the most immersive first-person shooter game ever made. But this wasn't your average FPS. It was a full-brain sync experience, where your mind was digitally projected into a virtual battlefield. You didn't just play, you lived it. The first time he strapped on the neural visor, Ethan felt the static ripple across his skull. Then the world melted away. He woke in a dusty combat zone with sweat on his brow, a machine gun in his hands, and the sound of bullets ricocheting past his ears. He loved it. The realism, the adrenaline, the freedom. Every kill felt earned. Every battle felt real. He played every day after school, climbing the ranks, mastering every weapon, from pistols and grenades to brutal close-quarters takedowns. But that was the old version. Then came the message. Chapter 1. Welcome to Level 13. One night after finishing the brutal team deathmatch, Ethan received a direct message, no username, just static, and a blinking invite. You've been chosen. Level 13. Do you accept? Without hesitation, he clicked yes. The screen went black. His room disappeared. Then, a voice. Smooth but cold. Welcome, Ethan. This version isn't for entertainment. It's for survival. He opened his eyes to a battlefield much darker than before. Nighttime, rain pouring, distant screams echoing through the fog. He wasn't alone. 12 others stood around him, players from around the world, armed and terrified. The voice returned. Only one of you walks away. If you fail, your loved ones will pay the price. Their vitals are now linked to your neural sync. You die here, they die out there. Chapter 2. The hunt begins. The battlefield wasn't digital anymore. It felt organic. The mud was wet. The blood was warm. When a player died, they didn't respond. They screamed, clawed at their wounds, and went silent. The realism Ethan once loved was now nightmarish. He tried to opt out. The game wouldn't let him. Combat initiated. Kill or be killed. The first kill wasn't his choice. A player ambushed him from behind. Pure instinct, Ethan pulled the trigger and his machine gun went vibrating through his arms. The man's body convulsed, collapsed. He twitched, choked, then went still. A notification blinked in red. Kill confirmed. 11 remain. Then a live feed popped up in his vision. His little sister's face, sleeping peacefully. Keep going, or she doesn't wake up. Chapter 3. Survival Mode. The map changed with each death. Buildings crumbled. Forests burned. One player was blown apart by a grenade, their screams still echoing through Ethan's head. Another was stabbed in the throat. His blood sprayed across Ethan's face. The developer's voice returned between rounds. You gamers want realism? You wanted to feel something real? This is what you asked for. War, pain, loss. Ethan started breaking. He began seeing hallucinations, his mom crying, his dad bleeding out. The lines between the game and the real world were blurred. Were those images real? Or was the game twisting his mind? 4 players remained. His hands were shaking, his ammo was low. He crawled through broken ruins and hid under corpses to stay alive. Chapter 4. The final round. It came down to Ethan and one last player, a girl with wide, terrified eyes. She whispered through clenched teeth, I don't want to die. Please, my family. But Ethan's screen flashed red. His sister was waking up. Panicked, gasping, something was happening to her in real time. If she doesn't win, she dies. They fought hand to hand. Blood smeared the concrete floor. Ethan tried to knock her out without killing her, but the system wouldn't allow mercy. Every time he hesitated, her knife came closer. In the red, he was forced to break her neck. Her body dropped like a rag doll. A single tear rolled down his cheek as the final kill notification blinked. Victory. Loved ones released. Neural exit initiated. Chapter 5. Aftermath. Ethan woke up screaming. The visor was cracked. His bed soaked in sweat and blood that wasn't his. His sister burst into the room, crying, shaking. saying she couldn't breathe for hours, like something was squeezing her chest. He tried to explain, but the words wouldn't come out. Then the computer pinged. Another message. Congrats, soldier. Level 14 unlocked. Coming soon. He unplugged the system, smashed the visor. But deep in his brain, the neural scars remained. He still hears the girl's voice in his dreams, still smells the blood, still wakes up with dirt under his fingernails. The game never ended. It just went dormant. And somewhere, the developer watches, waiting for him to plug it back in.